Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to your science class. So, children, we were discussing a chapter, World of Leaves. In that chapter, I have already discussed and explained you the process of photosynthesis and how chlorophyll is useful for leaves and how they prepare food. Yes, all such that video by video also and by explanation also I have taught you in my previous class. Okay, so children, now today we are going to discuss about different types of leaves. Children, today I have discussed different types of leaves. For example, I have discussed about mint, coriander, maple leaves, banana leaves, people leaves, money plant, that how they vary in their shape, size, texture, smell. Yes, and and apart from that, there are many other leaves which we are going to discuss. Yes, and we will also discuss in this chapter about uses of leaves. So let's start the video. So, children, till now we have discussed about photosynthesis, process of photosynthesis and chlorophyll. In a previous video, I have showed you the video and as well as I have explained you also the process of photosynthesis and carbon dioxide, that how carbon dioxide gas is useful for plants and harmful for human beings. This much we have studied. Now today, children, we are going to start the subtopic, that is different types of leaves of the same chapter, World of Leaves. Children, now we have seen in our daily life different kinds of leaves. So let us study one by one. First, you can see the picture of mint. Mint, I hope you all have seen in your kitchen, when we are using mint during summer time. We used to say mint as pudina. We can make chutney of mint and we can make drinks of mint, as mint is very healthy also and it is also a refreshing drink. Okay, now let us come to coriander, children. Coriander, dhania patti, we all are using in our daily life. Your mother used to cook dishes and she used to sprinkle on the dishes. It make look so good that they after we sprinkle the coriander on the dishes, and it is also very refreshing. The taste is also very refreshing and it is also having iron in that. So these leaves are very healthy also, as well as their taste and their smell all are very great for our cells. After that, children, as you can see, banana leaves. I don't know how many of you have seen banana leaves in your daily life, but if you see banana leaf, it is very big, big than the normal size of a leaf. And children, mostly in south, if you see that in south, people used to use these banana leaves as their plate. Here we are using normal steel plate, glass plates and fiber plates, but they use banana leaf as a plate, and which is also very healthy also and it also eco-friendly. Yes. After that, if we come to palm leaves, you can see this. So these leaves, children, they all are different in size, shapes, color, texture and smell. Some are medium, some are small, some are big, some are medium sized leaves. Yes, if we say that rose have medium sized leaves. Let us come to the next leaf, that is lotus. Lotus leaves, you can say, I don't know how many of you have seen lotus, but there near a school there's a lotus garden, and there in that pond you see so many lotus are there and their leaves are round. So if you want to see, you can go and see the real lotus flower. Their leaves are round. And pine, you can see pine has needle like shaped leaves. Yes, pine has needle like shaped leaves. Yes, and here you can see people. People has a triangular leaves. This picture you can see, this is a picture of money plant. Most of the houses are having money plant. They come under the category of climbers, which we have studied in a previous chapter, children. Money plants are light green leaves. light green leaves, and they are also having their different shapes, different texture, yes, and different qualities. Let us come to the next leaf, that is maple leaves. As you can see, it is a red color leaf. Children, although it is red in color, that doesn't mean that this leaf is not having chlorophyll. That green color is not appearing outside, but chlorophyll is hidden inside. From that also only they can able to make their food through the process of photosynthesis. So that doesn't mean that if a leaf is not looking green, it doesn't have that chlorophyll. It is having that pigment. Okay, make sure that. Next, children, let us come to our next leaf, that is guava leaf. I don't know how many of you love to eat guava. It is very tasty and healthy also. Yes, sorry, it is very tasty and healthy also. And the leaves of guava you can see, as well as the leaves of rose you can see. So both these leaves are actually rough to touch. When you touch, just any day try, when you will touch these leaves, these are actually rough, little rough from the usual leaves to touch. Okay, now children, leaves of banana and money plant are soft to touch. Just try one day, you will able to know. And children, leaves of rubber plant are leathery to touch. When you will touch, then you will come to know. Now children, the leaves of some plants like coriander, I have showed you coriander, mint also, curry means neem, curry patta, meethi neem, that we used to eat. Some of them apply then poha and different sambar. So that are called as curry patta. And neem is also very healthy. Tulsi is also very much healthy. So these kinds of leaves are actually some strange and peculiar kind of taste they are having, but they all are healthy in some other ways. Okay, and children, I have given also enrichment to you related to the leaves also, so that you will come to know that what kind of leaves are there, and when you write the name also, so you will be able to interact with the nature. So this is the motive of this enrichment to give on this particular topic. Okay, so children, for today this much only. In our next class we are going to start next subtopic, that is uses of leaves. Thank you children, have a nice day and stay safe.